Let's give it up for the finalists.
Let's hear for the 5 finalists. You finalists, you know, we put a lot of consideration into the song we're going to play. And there's only one song that really makes it.
What's that?
We're going to do a little Bee Gees for y'all. A little Bee Gees from the movie Saturday Night Fever.
I'm going to be watching you with his good eye.
That's right. And this is entitled, We Should Be Dancing.
Looks like we got some winners here. Great prizes. Couple number 2 is second place. They get a 2-night stay at the Hard Rock. 9 passes to the nightclub babies inside the Hard Rock. Congratulations.
2 ain't too bad.
The Disco King and Queen, first place, 2 tickets to the Venetian, 2-night stay. Tickets to the C2K.
Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. You got to keep on playing that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Good night.
I have the privilege of introducing to you the President and Chief Operating Officer of PurchasePro.com, Mr. Chris Carton.
For the last 3 years or so, I've had the pleasure of working with all these folks who've come along, had faith in the company. I tell you what, I feel like I'm the luckiest guy in the world because these folks have come along, they developed this company, got folks a lot younger than me, and it's been so great to watch them as they've come along, developed, become great business folks that have taken our company to what we think is the big league now. And that's what we're here to celebrate tonight. Purchase Pro goes public. When they talk about Junior, they'll say that. They'll say, oh, he's a great athlete. But they don't realize the discipline it took to be like that. When he was a kid, he used to take a basketball, he would throw it against the wall, catch it, take a shot. Throw it up against the wall. Catch it. Take a shot. Time and time again. And then he'd stand at the foul line, and he used to stand there until he'd make 20, 25 in a row. Wouldn't leave till he made 20, 25 in a row. And folks out there who watched him, they didn't know that. The only people who knew it were the janitors in the high school who had to wait and couldn't clean up till he was done. And he took that same discipline, that same heart, that same competitive spirit, and he took it to the world of business. He took his family security company, he built it up from just a few employees, from his sister, God love her, she's out here, and his father, and built it up to 800 employees in Cincinnati, Louisville, and Lexington. And then he took that same heart and that competitive spirit, got into the video business, and super successful. And then now here he is in Las Vegas, Nevada. He started Purchase Pro with that same kind of spirit, was able to attract all these great folks that we're so proud to work with at Purchase Pro, and all the friends here that have come to visit us tonight, come to enjoy this celebration. It takes a special kind of person to do that. It takes that 1 in a million, and I think he's standing right. Oh, he was here just a second ago. Here he is. I want to introduce everybody to Junior Johnson.
The winner for the 2 tickets to Mandalay Bay is
Wendy Hoyne.
The next prize is a 5-day trip to Hawaii at Orchard Resort. And the winner is, I can't win, is
Susan Watson.
I feel like Bob Barker. Come on down. The next prize, while Bob's coming down with Susan, is a 5-day trip to France to the French Open Grand Slam tennis tournament. All expenses paid, round-trip ticket, 5 nights in a luxurious hotel. And the winner is
Kevin Batty.
Kevin Batty. Come on down. The next is a trip to England to the Wimbledon Grand Slam tennis tournament. Again, 5 nights, hotel accommodations, airfare. And the winner is Teresa Dahlhair. The last tennis prize is to Melbourne, Australia, to the Australian Grand Slam event. And the winner is Pat Killingsworth. All right, I have some special gifts that I did on my own, and wanted to take all the people that were kind of the founding fathers, the kind of the troopers, and I'm going to bring them up in order. I took everyone that started from February of '97 back to the beginning, which was actually in December of '96. The last employee that we hired in that group is Dallas Ricketts. Each one of these people is getting a Rolex watch. So Dallas Ricketts was number 12. John Roanoke, number 11. Every one of you guys come down. Steve Spain, number 10. Jim Sholoff, number 9. Fred Hogan, number 8. Curtis McGowan, number 7. Sylvia Hahn, number 6. Stephen Dahlhair, number 5. Dean Tognoni, number 4. Kevin Kiffey, number 3. Larry Hancock, number 2. And the person who got me off the schneid and pushed me to do this, and a very special friend, is Kevin Liskey, number 1. You all come on up. Dr. Erickson and Chris Carton and I are all excluded from this. You guys come on up. Way to go, guys. Way to go. I love you guys. I have a 18th flag of the U.S. Open signed by Payne Stewart. You're my man. Country club guy. Payne Stewart. Can't golf.
Yeah, this is the greatest. Thanks a lot. I tell you what, next to my wife and my mom and my dad, thank God my dad could be here tonight. This is the best friend a man could ever have. And where's Thad, man? I know you're out there. Honorable mention, bud.
My first success in business, I bought a presidential Rolex, kind of as a present to myself. And I want to give that to Jeff Lane. We logged many, many, many miles, both during the road show and after the road show. And you either learn to live together or you learn to hate each other. So learn to love this man very, very much. My man. This is the man. There's several people here that I want to acknowledge. 2 people that impacted my life very, very in a big, big way, in 2 contrasting ways. They're both from Lexington. Wayne Smith. Wayne is my minister from Lexington. Had a very, very major impact on me from a very young age spiritually. I think he taught me a lot of the core values that I live by today. First, my mom and him always said, don't let the things that money can buy cause you to lose the things that money can't buy. And I think that's why this is fun for me. This is more fun for me than the people receiving it. I'd love for Wayne Smith to come up. And the second individual, every one of you all are to build a shrine for. He is the person that's 100% responsible for my financial success to be able to get the money to get here. And his name is Ron Schweitzer. A couple more people that I want to mention. The person who makes my life go each and every day of the week, who probably everybody that's a part of my life knows her, and without her, I don't think I'd get anything done, and that's Stephanie Gully.
For the road warriors, and there were 3 of them that went out and sold their guts out to get this deal done. Got a couple of little presents, one for Junior, and it's a gold Cartier pen, so that when he signs all those big checks in the future, he'll think of where he came from. Chris Carton. And the other road warrior, Jeff Lane, if Jeff is around. And on behalf of Prudential Securities, I'd just like to say thank you, and also like to say a word of thanks to the rest of our partners, Jeffries and Company, for doing a fabulous job every step of the way, John Childs in particular. I'd also like to say thank you to the attorneys, and without further ado, Jeff, are you around? Congratulations, bud.
If you all know anything about investment banking, that's the 2 nicest words I've ever heard him say about another investment banker. Where's John Childs? The governor. Here's Pat.
All right, last thing we want to do is we want to thank the 2 guys that made this all possible. So Junior and Chris, can you come on out? We've got a gift from the employees to the CEO and the COO. If you could come out one at a time. This first gift is for you. It's a beautiful crystal inscripted to Chris from all of your efforts and on our behalf from the employees of Purchase Pro. And come on out for Junior. To Junior Johnson, in honor of your vision, courage, and leadership from your employees. Thank you very much.
2 people I want to mention. First is my girlfriend Genevieve, come on out, who has put up with me through thick and thin. My sister Debbie, I put up with her through thick and thin. And this is my mom, who I love very, very much. This is my family, so everybody, I say thank you for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, let the party begin.
Everybody wanna do
know that guy. Chairman, CEO, founder, inventor, and entrepreneur behind Purchase Pro.
Like this guy. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. I'm just trying to get a nut.
Big Daddy. That's it right here. It's Tuesday. This is, we're getting warmed up for the Prudential sales staff meeting. Got our wraps down. He's ready to go. He looks good. I just wanted to check.
Hi, it's the morning after our first presentations to Prudential and Jeffries, and I just want to say we've worked hard, we worked our guts out. It's started doing this at 6 o'clock in the morning. I always figure good preparation makes for very good performance. So with that, I want to go back to the presentation. And Jeff Lane, gotcha. There's people buying airline tickets and office supplies, but nothing of the magnitude where the truly business operations were done over there, whether it was on the buy side or the sell side. And as we look at between the B2C and the B2B, 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 as you can see.
I give it 2 thumbs up. Making a deal. They're cutting a deal. There we go. Oh, man. I love you. Oh, man.
It's game time. Game time.
I believe you are the only IPO getting priced tonight.
We are completely ready to be traded publicly. Prudential has committed to give us $12 a share for 4 million shares.
Yeah, baby, yeah. This is Jeff Lane reporting live from the CNN Center in New York. I'm here with Kevin Liston, Vice President of Operations for the company PurchasePro.com. Just went public today and shares are up
And it's a red-hot debut for PurchasePro.com.
Purchase Pro up 15 3/8, 27.5 there. And PurchasePro.com heating up the street. This company connects small and medium-sized businesses to buyers and sellers online.
PurchasePro.com more than doubled on its debut day, the first IPO in more than 2 weeks.
And that is a whopping gain of 14 1/8 at 26 1/8. Joining me now to discuss the performance of his company's stock on its first day of trading, I'm sure it's a pleasurable experience for him, is Charles Johnson, the CEO of PurchasePro.com. And thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Very good day. You must be thrilled.
I think our entire company's thrilled.
Well, congratulations on a really successful launch.
How would you feel in the afterglow of a day when your initial public offering finished the day at double its starting price? That's exactly what happened to this guy next to me, Charles Johnson, Jr., Chief Executive of PurchasePro.com. Welcome and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, your stock went public yesterday. It debuted, what, $12 a share?
Yes, ma'am.
And then it closed around 26. Did you sleep at all last night?
I think that with the adrenaline, I don't think many of us slept at all.